of Twitch. And right now, or in about a minute, I'm going to be playing another game. Not a Sonic game today, not even a Sega game. Instead, an indie game, and a really fun one at that, called Dead Cells for the Nintendo Switch. And I don't know how new this game is, but it's a game that I've had like a passing interest in for a while. So as soon as my Switch is done updating, I literally just booted up the game recently, and it is currently updating. It looks like we are good to go. So, Motion Twin, Evil Empire, and I really like the art style of this game, as we're about to find out. All right, check my audio out. So we're coming in there. All right, very good. Jump out and continue. This is one of those games I mean, whether I streamed it or not, I was going to play more of it because it's a really fun, addictive game. I thought it was a good one to kind of just showcase real quick. And not really sure how to even describe this game. It's actually my first time playing it on my big screen. I usually play this game in handheld mode. Obviously, it really suggests itself well to that. I forgot where I left off here. Whoa! Elite Grenadier, I don't think I can count it. Where it is. I'm saying I'm out of practice. It's been since yesterday. That's different. Oh, that is sick. I had not unlocked that ability before. That is going to come in handy. Just came from there. It's one thing, when you don't play this even for a day, you kind of forget what path you already took. This game is like one giant maze. Ooh. I like having that other attack though, that's gonna really help. Prod sword is ridiculous though. Really wide variety of weapons here. I don't know what I just did there. Ice grenades, a lot of elemental stuff. Of course, as you'd imagine, it pays to explore these little underground areas. This will upgrade something. That attack is so broken, I love it. Oof. I'm gonna leave it. I just don't have a use for it right now. This area I'm interested in exploring because I did not get much of a chance to explore it last time. So this is different. Not that anybody's even watching or knows what I'm talking about. Layer of ashes covered the walls of the place. Filth crept in every nook and cranny. That's a beautiful description. They should really make a brochure with that description on it. So this place is tough. I'm also not as familiar with the enemy types here. Oof, to that. I'd imagine these guys would be weak to ice. Can't get in there. Oof, I love that move. It's dangerous because it is. Oh. Just got like the spikes like Bowser in his shell. Still not enough for that. So it keeps going. Yeah, this is where I want to go. There's a secret room down here. I remember this. I had a lot of trouble facing this guy before. Oof. The problem is if he gets a hold of you. Just dodge him, dodge him. Got him. So what does this give me now? This game is a lot like Metroid. Like, you have to find these abilities that you can go back and use in other things. This permanent ruin allows you to break through certain floors. Okay, see, that's going to be helpful. Notice it said permanent, so that's an ability I'll be able to use throughout the game. How do I get out of here? I guess I have to use the rune. Okay, now that's a breakable floor. The door's open, but it's way above me. I have to use my second health heal. I have 3 of them. Okay, so interesting ability, but how do I use it now? Oh, I see. He was pretty light on directions. Just like I'm light on viewers. Teleporter there. Let's see what this will do. Oh, wait, I didn't want to do that. Let me do that. Because it was an ice thing I wanted. Frost Blast. I will use that over the Firebrand right now. Whoa! Okay, something below me there was really... Pleased with that. Oh, okay, I can actually go all the way down here now. Electric Whip, not really interested. Watch out! Oh, jeez! That thing there needs a bit of a... Oof. Watch out. Probably go through here. Can I use my new power? It doesn't look like it. Because that floor is completely unbreakable, at least right now it is. That's a talking treasure chest. Oh, okay. You've outraged the gods. Just one little hit and you're dead. Eliminate 10... Oh, you gotta be effing me. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Firebrand Plus. I'll stick with the Ice Blast. under here. I was gonna say, I'm dead. I mean, oh, that's kind of cheap. It's all hell. Death by curse. I gotta go all the way back. All right, that I did not know was even a thing. Well, you learn something new every day. That's what I like about this game. No two playthroughs are even close to the same. So they all start like this. Yeah, so every time you die, you start back here, 100 HP. You know, your abilities are pretty easy to recollect, but, you know, you still gotta find them again. So I got the broadsword again, frost blast. Shield, I'm gonna pass. Shields are nice, but it's a little bit pissed at that first shield. See where this goes. Crossbow. Something. Oh boy. What the heck, I'll switch them out. I like to keep the same weapon for too long. There's like some little hints of what the story really is here, and that's what I find interesting. Again, not that anybody's watching, but I think it's interesting. I think the prisoner who escaped is you, but it's never really addressed. I'm really sucking right now. To the toxic sewers. There's a few different ways that you can go in this game, and a few different environments I haven't even explored yet. So this is where you go between each like kind of section to refill your health, maybe get some upgrades. If you clear the sections fast enough, you can go to those little bonus doors. Don't really get too many cells from that. So the toxic sewers usually go to the ramparts, but I have found another area. I've actually found a couple other areas that you can go to. Seems like the environment expands a little bit every time you go through this game, which I really like. Ooh, that scorpion just did like half my health. Okay. Let's not do that again. So yeah, Dead Cells I would definitely recommend to anybody who likes, you know, Metroid-type games, Castlevania stuff. A lot of exploration, which normally I'm not into, but the fact that it's like seemingly a different experience every time, and I'm sure, you know, play it long enough, you kind of memorize some of the layouts, but even so, there's like a lot to find. And some of it you can't find until you get the other abilities, which you can't find until you've died a few times. You get sent back to start. So that's an interesting mechanic. Almost sounds a little annoying, but it's actually not. I simply, the combat and the platforming is so satisfying. Like, I don't mind doing it again and finding these new areas and finding the new parts of the areas too. Oh, I am really low on health. I found too many like skill upgrades at this point, which is a little unusual. Watch out. Wish there was more of an indicator what floors are breakable or not. So far, I've not found a single use for that ability right now. Losing all my health ups. In this case, I'm staying away from that guy. Oh, there we go. Something at least. I've not upgraded anything yet. Little twin daggers. The double crossbow. Whoa, okay. And I'm dead. The game is, you know, it looks easy at times, but enemies can gang up on you pretty quick, and then you're right back to where you started. I was not really feeling that run at all. I usually like to explore the prison quarters a little more first, just to find more health ups and stuff before I just jump into the next part. Yeah, like I said, I'm just addicted to this game. Last night I just kept playing it. door here. I'm sure at some point I'll be able to open it. Right now it's like unopenable. I don't know what I have to do to get that open. Ooh, shield guy. Watch out! Okay, there's something there. Start upgrading my stuff. Ooh, usually faster than that. There's a shopkeep have for me. Ice grenades. And tonic. Infantry grenade. Watch out. Is the... Oh, I like this one, yeah. Whew, just like swung by him and then hit him. I've got my health up a little bit more, so if I do get ganged up on in the sewer or wherever I go next, I don't have to worry about it as much. Alright, we're going to the Promenade of the Condemned. So as you can see, you don't always go to the same areas either, and I'm just kind of... I like that. I'm sure there's a strategy for how to get to certain places, but I almost don't want to know. I just like discovering them. Miss that. I only have 6 cells to deposit. Alright, well, that was fun. Just a great game, great music, great artwork, great combat system. Simple enough, but like I said, there's definitely a bigger story here. Like, I can tell, like, there's little hints. Sometimes the environment changes when you come back into other times. Like, it's not... I don't know, it's just fun. It's... I don't know what to tell you. It's fun. Just have to take my word on that. Let's see. So far, I haven't really found a use for that new ability of mine. Like, I haven't broken through any floors that I couldn't break through before. What's this? Only one arrow hit the target right in the head. Good idea to break those. Ooh, okay. Gosh. these guys are a pain, because even if you escape them, they like teleport to where you are, so you basically can't escape them until you kill them. Is it really escaping? I don't think so. I've kind of explored this area a ton, and to this point I haven't found too many secret areas, but I'm sure there's something else. Maybe in the underground area. These guys, once you piss them off, you gotta finish them. Do not take too kindly to the hit and run. Down, sir. Watch out. So far, I have not found a use for this other than the room where I found it. But I'm sure there's something. I'm sure it'll lead to a shortcut or a different area. Oh, geez, I don't think I've ever run into these guys underground. Also, never really looked. Oh, you know what? I think that ground before I could not actually. Whoa, okay. Ouch. And I got low battery in my controller, so I'm gonna just pause real quick. I'm sure my zero viewers don't mind while I plug in my controller. Kind of give it a little charge-a-roo. Gotta find the shield generator for these guys, because otherwise I'm not gonna make any progress. This is actually a little bit tougher than I remember it being. But yeah, as you can see, the swordsman there. They are a tough one to evade. Jeez! Because that shield thing's still there. Once I get rid of that, they're a lot easier to deal with because now they have normal health bars. Pops the grenade. Back in the show. That was a little bit of a panic moment. I see another guy up there. I believe when they're covered in that like matter or whatever, that they're actually like elite, so they're gonna be harder to beat. But they'll give you more cells if you beat them. But where was I before? Oh, I was up here. See, I thought maybe I could break that floor now. It wouldn't really matter, because I can just go underneath it like this. So eventually I'm going to have to fight that guy, so let me just go ahead and start fighting him. Yeah, he's an elite. He's going to be tough, and he's got the little freaking lightning bolts around him. Got him. That gives me amulets, which give me little abilities. There's a little room like this. I keep thinking there's going to be like a secret or something in here. This seems like too small of an area to just have in the corner like that. With nothing in there. That says open. I can actually open that door? Probably not. Sometimes you open the door, something's in it, sometimes not so much. Definitely, there's a shield here. That's why these guys are being so, like, ridiculous. Oh. Oof. That's a store up there. Let's see if they have anything of interest. And I can't afford it anyway, so fine. Teleport points, as you'd imagine, let you teleport around the map, but I like to just explore it. Like, it's not that big that I can't. So I might have missed a turn or something. There might be something I didn't see the first run through. As I get distracted, you know, trying to defeat 20 enemies once. So I might not be looking for something like that, but... Well, so much for my theory about getting more views on YouTube if I stream that way. So far, that has not been the case. But then again, Twitch isn't really doing it for me either, so we'll see what happens. As far as the future of me streaming. I think I went... Well, that's the elevator back up. This might have had a secret in it. Wasted my iced grenade. So here I'll have the choice to pick another weapon if I want. I've got the double crossbow Matic. Or I could switch my sword up with this. I like my bow and arrow though. I'll switch these out. That's not what I wanted to do. These aren't even hurting anybody. Indication of the ground to be... Wait, what was that? What the? The gardener's key. Holy crap, I finally found that stupid thing. Alright, let's go back, because I know there were some doors that could only be opened with that. So stomping on the ground, like, actually did something there. I don't know what the heck I'm going to get with it, but now there's a couple doors I can open. What's that kind of glowing? Okay. There's a rose. What do I have? So I have 2 gardener's keys now. Teleporter. Okay, so I have to look for those little kind of seals in the ground there. They're not super easy to recognize. Let me get back to where I was with the doors that I had to open. I know, now I'm all like... Sign. Live target training. It's almost like a sense of humor in this game, like in parts like that. It'd be like, live target training. I don't see anything. Okay. So that gets me up here. Now I can get to this. So I need another key to get into that door. So whatever that is in there must be really good. So I need a 3rd key. I don't know if those doors are going to stay open or if every time I'm going to have to find something else. What's in here? Sometimes there'll be like a prisoner or something you can interact with behind the bars. I don't know. It's like the more you explore these things and the more times you go back and backtrack, like the more you're rewarded. Only 1 arrow hit the target, right in the head. Say, that was kind of obvious. Use the rune. Whoa! Challenge Rift found. I have a feeling this is not going to be easy. Let's do it. Reveals invisible enemies. Oh, jeez. Can't tell if the goal this is just to avoid these or what. Oh, jeez. Really? How am I supposed to get through that? Nah. Oh. I hate this. Yeah, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought. What do I want, a jump rope? I really thought that was going to lead to another key, but maybe not. Well, at least that skill I learned is not completely useless. Used it a couple times now. That just takes me back down here. Alright, that's cool. That's something else for me to look for when I revisit some of these things. Another piece of the puzzle has been found, so to speak. Enemies nearby, if I see one of those things. Oh, get out of the way! I don't remember. See, this ground is breakable. Doesn't look like it. Don't see any like marks. There's that swords guy again. Now they're just gonna find out. Part 20 of those zombie things show up. Oh no, it's just a shop. That was anticlimactic. Do I want a wolf trap? What am I gonna do with a wolf trap? Why are there wolves in this game? Yeah, I'll try a wolf trap. I know there is a boss coming up, but not for just a little bit. I found a hidden store. Whoop-de-doo. Hey, the phone's ringing. Not every detour yields great results. This area, I'm sure there's something up here. Like, there must be a wall climb or something you get, because there's like no other way to get through some of that. There's the other garden key. Yeah, I can't get up there. Can I? I've got a pretty long jump in this game. But I can't, I'd have to be able to break through the floor here to get in there. Yeah, that's really the only way. Yeah, hold on. Nah, not enough. I don't have enough height for that. Sorry, guys and gals who are watching this, which is basically nobody. Oh, what just hurt me? Oh, gee, the giant spikes I stepped in. Oops. Statue of the King of the Island. How could he see anything with that helmet on? Really, that's the only takeaway? Stomped on almost every brick in this entire area. I'd say that was something, but what was even the point of that? I think that's the way out. Is there more down here? Oh, that's the ossuaries that way. So I can either go to that, which I might. Yep, that's the ossuary where I was before. Ah, screw it, I'll do the ossuary. What do I care? Nobody's watching this. Depending on how long I play, and I might not play that much longer based on the view numbers, and maybe I'll check out the ramparts after this. Right now, got 42 cells to deposit. Yeah, I really spent a lot of my money. Alright, back to hell we go. After the night of the bloody riots, the gods decided to condemn a whole wing of the prison so they could dump the bodies in there. Well, that didn't seem very nice of the guards. But what do I know? It'd be a tough job. This looks different. Oh, okay. I always feel a little outmatched when I come here. Maybe I'm supposed to wait before I come here? I don't know. My old one in money. This thing spawns enemies, basically. That's its purpose, as far as I can tell. Okay, so he's got spikes on his back, so I probably shouldn't do too many close range attacks with him. Oh, jeez, that grenade found me all the way down there. It's commitment right there. Good waste of health. Oh, this is where I found the stupid cursed treasure chest. That's right. I can't buy any of that stuff. This is a waste then. Obviously can't get in there. Oh boy. Oh! Jeez. You can move that far across the freaking screen. Well, the more you learn, I guess. Oh, fuck! Uh-oh. That's a rune. This thing's gonna be a bitch, I can already tell. Where even is he? Okay. So that was not actually like a... Jeez. Let's see what's up there. Watch out. Everything explodes in here. Especially that blue thing. These guys are a nut and a half. Whoa! But there's more to this. Perhaps not. Oh boy, oh boy, okay, alright, that's not bad. And another shop where I can't buy anything. It's like the mall tour all over again. Yeah, I went there. Okay. Oof. I'm out of health refills. There's another one of those dudes there, and I did not see me getting past him. Watch out! Got him. Got no health right now. Even that. Could not afford to take that hit. Just keep going. Out. Oh, I needed that health up. Another challenge rift. Let's do it. How did I down here? I got a bunch of stuff I desperately needed. Oh, that sucks. How do I... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, shoot. Alright. Oh, I lost 65 cells? Cripe, I didn't realize I lost all of them like that. That really sucks. Good thing no one was there to watch that. That was not fun at all. Alright, well, I'll do one more run through and then I'm gonna call it, because nobody's watching. I guess I shouldn't be surprised at this point. kidding me? I only just now realized I can come in here. Blueprint acquired. See, I had a feeling there was something back here. Almost like the original Metroid game, you could like go back from the beginning and actually... Ah, look at that, I found a sword already. Keep that in mind. This time I'm going to take the more direct route. Probably avoid the ossuary, as you guys would imagine. Not be my favorite place to go anymore. Let's change my outfit. The game looks brilliant on my screen. I don't know how it looks on the stream, but nice bright colors for a dark game like this. Good colors, good artwork. Good all around, really. Nutcracker. I'll definitely take that over that. I love the Frost Blast. Something satisfying about somersaulting under an enemy and just like blasting them with ice. Or just coming right up to him and doing it. Really, the possibilities are endless. Oh, except for that time. Possibilities ended with me doing that. So I had 65 cells? That's a lot of freaking cells. I'm sorry. Cell door. Someone's groaning on the other side. No answer. Get out of here, you freak. Leave me alone. I'm gonna give me some chicken. Thank you. That's where they kept Colonel Sanders all these years. Too soon. I'm absolutely gonna upgrade my Ice Blast. I could just do that and look at the map. Yep, there's another scroll I can use. Excellent. I actually have a viewer. Holy crap, I got a viewer. Hey, what's up, viewer? Person who showed up here. Some dead cells. This always happens on my streams. I really should just start them like an hour later or something. Oh, okay. A bunch of enemies just came out to screw me over. It's actually not the first time something like this has happened. I was ready for it this time. The game likes to troll me sometimes. So anyway, welcome to the chat. I didn't get anything out of that. I thought maybe if I beat the enemies I got a power-up or something. It's dead cells for you. Now we're going back to the Promenade of the Condemned. Sounds so lovely this time of year, doesn't it? The Promenade of the Condemned. Well, thank you for stopping by, mysterious viewer, who I've literally been waiting over an hour for, whoever you are. 17 cells. It's a far cry from the 65 I lost. But hey, gotta start somewhere. Don't know who's there, but maybe you've played Dead Cells before, maybe not. I don't really know. I wasn't super familiar with it until, well, a couple days ago. I quite enjoyed it. Time was you could still hear the occasional Lord singing outside. Now there's nothing but the caw of the crows. Ah, stayed there, I got hit by that. I got 2 viewers. Holy crap. From 0 to 2. Very quick time, actually. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know what you were expecting, but this is what you got. Welcome to Bowie Productions streaming. Oh god, me not knowing how to dodge a spike ball, and more importantly, Dead Cells on Nintendo Switch. Locals here look none too friendly. Well, lost a viewer. Sorry, I still got the original viewer. I actually don't know who was first and who's second and who left to win, but I'm still here for your streaming pleasure, whatever that means to anybody. Sure, I'm glad I could break that ground for no reason whatsoever. Screw it. I know I said I wouldn't, but I actually will use the teleporter this time. So how you liking the game, streamer viewer number 1? I would ask the other person, but they left. And so did you. Alright, well, this is why I don't ask questions. I keep thinking I still have the ice grenades. I don't. I have the ice blast, but not the grenades. He found me. So guys don't let up once they find you. Well, hey, we had 2 viewers at one point. It's better than usual. Uh-oh. Shield guy again. This I remember there being something there. I need at least 3 of those keys. I think even 4 to get to the secret passage with the crossbow or whatever it is in there. Here's another one. Oh, twin daggers, actually, that's different. I've had the rusty sword this whole time? You know, and oh, jeez, I forgot why the, like, explosions and stuff from the other enemies don't hurt each other, like friendly fire, like, apparently that's not a thing. Watch out. Until I can get the... Go down, go down. Money. Blow him up. Ow. What the hell's that? Magnetic grenade. Oh man, there's some fun weapons I haven't even found yet. Ice blast. See, this here, I know there's got to be a wall jump thing, because I can never get past that area. And I won't be able to until I find the rune that lets me do that move. So, I don't know if this game is a super long game, or if it's just because you got to keep, like, progressing like this, that it seems to be a long game, but... Let me thaw you out there. There's something fun about just vaulting around this environment and beating stuff up. Up there is the key that I can never seem to access. There's a shield here protecting these guys. Okay, yep, pissed him off. Watch out! 19 cells right now. This is much more than that in my body. And this is where the keys and stuff. I still can't get in there because I don't have the last key. I know where it is, I just don't have a way to get up there. It's fine, because actually, I think I'm going to go to the ramparts this time. We got... I get a shield. I get a Saru Slicer. Let's give me a new Saru Slicer. Okay, here's a secret. Or maybe not, maybe it's more the same. Faithful likeness of the king, to the glory of our illustrious ruler. Someone added something underneath. We'll skin you alive. A brave and courageous message. I would guess I'd say this king was not very well liked. Got more enemies in here. Is there something else in there? God, I couldn't tell you. Okay, so this time I'm going to go ahead and I believe this goes up to the ramparts. Yeah, check out the ramparts this time. Stay away from the oscillary or whatever it's called. Spent a bit longer than I wanted to there, but you know, I had 2 viewers I was trying to chat with. See how well that went. still need more health, because I know there's a boss coming up after the ramparts. Even with having the 3 health regenerations, I need more assistance than that. That's the thing with this game, you can only get so far, and then eventually the enemies start getting so hard that you need like either more stats or more cells or whatever to get the items you need to advance. So I've not been to this area since I got the new rooms that I've gotten to this point. Ouch. Nothing there. This area's gonna be a little bit harder than the previous couple. Something I can break or discover. Again, I don't know. I hate these guys though. Some exploring here. Right there, I can tell I can break this floor. I'm not sure what that does though, because either way I was going to get through that. Say that was definitely something, but it was just like a little jewel. Infantry grenade. I don't need 2 of the same items. This is different. Okay. Oh, not. I think that guy would be there. Whoa. Oh, the gardener's key. Just from the other area. I just like walked through a wall here. That's really weird. That's why I check all these little things. Every now and then there'll be somebody in those doors. Whoa. Anything down there? It just seems to be, that's just a fall. Another scroll. Gotta be finding easy one. I remember going this way. Black Bridge, yep, this is the way out. So this is going to be the boss, which I may or may not beat. I don't really have enough health, I don't think, but we'll see. Bosses are kind of ridiculous. Probably my least favorite part of this game, and they just completely kill you. Whatever. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck, nobody. Most health, but I have 3 refills. I've got a couple abilities that can slow them down. Back up, back up. Watch out. Get away, get away. Ow. The problem is I have a broadsword. Nothing I ever do to him does that much damage. Ow. Ow! Oh! This is not a good thing. Ow. Out of ammo, of course. Oh, Jesus. That's probably gonna do it. Yep, I'm dead. That was... did not have a good feeling. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching, even though really nobody did. I'm not really surprised, but that was Dead Cells. I gave it a good run and kind of showed off a bunch of different areas and different stuff going on. So thank you guys again for watching. Next stream will probably be tomorrow on Twitch. I'll be playing some Final Fantasy 15. Gonna give that a whirl. And that'll be on Twitch, because right now YouTube is not doing a whole lot either, but we'll see if Twitch does. So